Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, folks. This is Neil with the Earth Lifter tool. Okay, so this is going to be one of the more difficult jobs that I don't think is going to be very possible with a normal fork and shovel, because you shouldn't really be using a normal fork and shovel just because of the positioning of your back and your spine and your wrists and everything else. It's a very bad posture. However, even in here, it's even worse because it's a raised bed. We have a 15,000 square feet garden back there, but we also have this thing going around the house. And this is a perennial what?
Geranium.
Geranium. All right. So this is this is a taken from another bed back there, and look at the root system on this guy. This is like all tangled up, and it's massive. And this is the same plant that I'm taking from the front here, and I just wanted to show you the root system. And it was really hard back there, because these roots go even deeper. All right, so now if you try to do this with a shovel, what are you doing? You're doing this thing where you're kind of having an awkward time getting in there, but then you have to also do it where you're trying to lift it up from here with my back spine all twisted and everything like that. This is the whole thing about the earth lifter tool. If you have any kind of like osteoarthritis, which I have, or any kind of joint disorder or arthritis, or any kind of a problem with any kind of a disc or nerve or cartilage, or any kind of problem with a joint, you don't want to be bending, twisting, and lifting, because the weight of this thing is tremendous. It's a couple £100 of weight to pull out, which you can't possibly do just by free lifting. That's why this tool was invented, and I hope it works here, because this is a very rough spot. And so just look at the awkwardness of everything here. I can step on the top here and use that as a, there's foot plates down there, diamond plated foot plates, but from up there, I'm able to just put pressure down. See, now my body and my spine are straight. I'm just pushing down with my the weight of my body basically, and some muscle. But this is a very bad spot. It's root bound for many years, and it's in a very bad spot. And I I'm going to have a fun time pulling this thing out. But you see, everything is easy if you let the tool do the work. Now the tool is going to hopefully yep, there it is, give me the leverage, because this is a special tool, and it has this, it's an invention. It's basically never been done. It's called the rolling fulcrum, and this gives me all this extra strength, and I'm able to pull it out in one giant shot. And I'll show you the bottom, which is going to be somewhat root bound, I would think. Yeah, but look at all the root systems down there. So this is a more difficult than it looks, but not with this tool. So this tool is able to pull that out with kind of one shot. Okay, all right, that's it for now.